Hello, and welcome to this introductory video of myself. My name is Chekeb Hossainy, and I'm a professor in French business school named Schema Business School, which is the fifth most attractive business school in France, and 15th the most attractive school in the world according to the Financial Times ranking. I'm a professional with almost 12 years of intensive and international experience. I used to work on 3 continents: the European continent, the Asian continent, and the African continent. I used to work for different companies, small companies, as well as very huge companies. The last experience that I had during 6 years, I used to work for the Chinese National Petroleum Corporation, CNPC, which is second largest oil company in the world, ranked by Forbes. I used to work as acting marketing director in their project in Asia. During this very intensive and very interesting experience, I learned a lot about different procedures and different way of how a huge company is managing its businesses, especially procurement processes, the sales processes, tenders, and of course corporate management, because those companies are working through a board which is making decisions to be implemented by CEO and the central court of the company. I also acquired quite a huge knowledge about the oil industry and the energy industry in general. I also learned a lot about different CRM systems and more specifically systems like Oracle and more specifically SAP systems. And I even had trainings on SAP, for example, as well as on SAP CRM. And by myself, I have funded and attended the trainings of Salesforce as well, because I'm passionate about all those technologies and the way that those technologies are helping to manage sales and more specifically business. I also gained a lot on my soft skills as my father was a diplomat. Diplomacy is something I'm used to since I'm very young. But my professional experience was a very good ground to test my diplomatic soft skills. I have developed a very accurate techniques of negotiations and of course of contract writing, how to bind the parties and how to write the contract in order to protect the company's interests. Today, I may say that I'm a multitask and a polyglot individual and professional, as I can work in different linguistic environments. For example, in Russian environment, because I'm a Russian-speaking person, in French language or in English, and of course in Persian, because I'm of Persian origin. I was born in Afghanistan. And I have also acquired a lot of knowledge about how to follow the projects and implement different projects decided by the board and which need to be implemented by the corp of the company. I'm passionate about history, different histories: UK history, France, Germany, China, India. I'm also passionate about vexillology, the science of standards and flags. And I'm also passionate about politics and geopolitics. Things that you should know about me is, first of all, that I'm a salesman, I'm a good negotiator, I can write a contract. CRMs are also a strength. One of my strengths is the way that I can follow projects. I have a very analytical spirit. I'm a very proactive person, and maybe the most important is that I'm a person who likes difficult challenges. I'm not running from difficulties and difficult challenges, and I'm someone who assume my decisions. Thank you very much for your attention. Once again, you can see my LinkedIn profile below, and I will be more than happy to discuss with you in a more, of course, developed way. Thank you very much.